It's time for... Get it? Bahrain. It's time for Bahrain. Oh, my humour's wasted on you. Here we go then. On the grid, blistering sunshine, P15 out of 22, ready to charge towards turn 1, and the getaway is quite clean there. A lot of smoke on track as people look to get towards turn 1. Ferrari there, not had the best of starts. Force India there, not had the best of starts. Total carnage is going to... Oh, I haven't even got to turn 1. I've been tagged. Oh, and so many other people have been tagged. Not one person is driving in the right direction as we go through turn 2 and 3. 2 people off to the left-hand side there. That's a shocking start for them. And somehow, despite being tagged before I even got to turn 1, we find myself in P7. It really is quite remarkable stuff. Now I've hit the Williams, and there's a spinning out manner there, and someone's dripped down my inside. Can you even drip down someone's... Oh, no, I'm round. And so many other people around as well. Very few people made that corner. This is ridiculous. As we have lost count of the corners, I'm afraid. Thank God for the Force India ghosting. Still people off to the left and the right. We've got a Haas car there and a Force India car. P14 I now am. Despite being crashed off twice, I'm still not at the back of the field. But we've got a Manor ahead. We've got a very slow McLaren getting out of shape there. But thankfully we've overcome him as we go through the middle of Sector 2. Coming towards the final few parts of the lap here with the... is it a Force India ahead? Manor? I don't know. Who knows? But it's P13. So I think if we're looking at setting targets, I think a points finish is on the cards. I think it's possible. I think I'm going to say that now, you know, because we can see P12, we can see P11, we can see P10 actually. 11 and 10 having a titanic battle, and they almost collide with the barriers. So if we play our cards right, we may well have ourselves a shout at a point. So I've gone down into turn 1. They left a door wide open, and that's probably the best overtake I've ever come out with. Straight into P11. They both left it open, and I just glided through. But oh no, I'm going to get attacked on the exit now by Sauber, I believe it is. Fighting for P12, P11 now though. And I've been tagged very wide. I've been pushed very wide, and now the Manor's going to come and gobble me up. That's not gone well at all. I've left him enough space down the inside, and this is some quite decent racing as we go through the latter half of the first sector into turn 8, 9, one of those, and the Manor just pulls ahead, and I'm back down in P13. I'm facing quite a battle here, and there's a Sauber off there, so that might be a free position. No, he's tagged me, and I'm way off now, and I'm down in P15. I don't know what happened there. He did a Rosberg and didn't turn into the corner. That's going to get a few bites, that comment, but I'll take it. But there's still a point, you know, points are on the cards. Look at the amount of cars in front of me. It's very likely that some of them will collide, and if that happens, then I'm going to be here to pick up the pieces like a dinosaur as we go towards the final corner. Up to P14. Someone was off in the in the sand. There's no grass here, that much is certain. I've cut the corner a bit, but we'll let ourselves get away with it. And actually, first sector aside, this has been quite a nice action-packed Grand Prix without too much crashing, which is ideal. Having said that, someone is off just ahead, and someone's dive bombed just ahead, and that's left the door wide open, and it's P11, and all of a sudden we're right within a shout of a points finish again. We've got a Toro Rosso pulling to the inside. This is going to be a very tense turn 4 as we break into it now. I'm leaving him plenty of room. 2 cars off there. I'm about to get sandwiched, but they've all let me through. Oh, I've been clouted into the polystyrene barriers. I'm still holding P11. No, I've lost a couple more positions, but it's still, despite this drama, still within a shout of a podium. Thank God the man has ghosted. Someone else has ghosted. It's P13. There's 3 cars ahead. 2 cars between me and the points now, because there was a Mercedes going very slowly. I think this next few corners, I just need to make sure I don't crash and see where I am going into the final straight. Manor off to the side there. I'm going to cruise past him into P11 as we approach. We've got someone going slow on the inside. That looks like a Toro Rosso now getting involved. Still holding P11, still not being crashed off, still very much within a shout. In fact, I'm in P10 now. All I need to do is hold position. No, I've been barged past by a Toro Rosso in the McLaren. We go on to the final straight. I'm still within a shout here. Who knows, it could be anywhere from P12 to P9 that I finish in the slipstream, pulling to the inside with 3 abreast into the final corner. This is going to be so sweaty. Oh, and it so is, but the McLaren's held it, and the Toro Rosso's held it, and it's only going to be P12. Maybe, no, I've got past the Toro Rosso, but it's still not finished in the points. No, wait a minute, it says P10 in the top left-hand corner. I'm sure that was a P10. I'm sure that was a P10. There must have been a penalty because I definitely crossed the line in P11. So someone must have had a penalty. We'll await the scoreboard. That will confirm, and it does confirm. It's P10. After that sweaty fighting, it turns out not getting a penalty is what took me over the line in a points finishing position. That was, I think you'll agree, quite dramatic. I'm going to go for a lie down. I hope you all enjoyed this little video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.